everybody, what's up? I'm Kara Ray and welcome back to my channel. So today for you guys I have an update on the Yolissa hair that I unboxed for you guys a couple of weeks ago, I think it's been now. And I've had the hair installed for a little over a week, so I just kind of want to get back on here and give you guys a better idea of what you should be expecting with this hair, at least within the first week of wear. So before I go any further, let's first start off by telling you guys what I have in my head. So I was sent a 20-inch frontal. I have lengths 26, 24, and 22 inches of the Yolissa Hair's Brazilian body wave. So this hair was sent to me for review, but if you would like to purchase this exact same hair, you would be looking at $190.74 for all three bundles and the frontal, which in my opinion is a really great deal, especially since, like I mentioned in my first video, that much money on just two bundles of hair. So I'm just gonna first start off by talking about the hair itself. So I've constructed a unit and I straightened it out for you guys because I wanted to see how well the hair straightens, and I was pleasantly surprised because I feel like it straightened amazing. It's super silky. My fingers are just like gliding through it without any problem. I've worn this hair out and about and I haven't received any shedding, any massive tangling, nothing. It's been a super dream to wear. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's really long, so I've straightened out the hair, and this is what I'm left with. It's super long. It comes to my butt for the most part. And the front view. Super long. So I think it'll make great for like long curls, whatever. I just kind of am doing the straight look for a little while because I was really feeling it. It's giving me Kim K vibes, so yeah, who doesn't want Kim K vibes? I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, so this hair, like I said, it's super soft, it's super flowy, it's really nice. It's really great hair. When I was creating my unit, I didn't really receive any shedding or tangling, nothing out of the ordinary. The wefts were easy to sew through, so it wasn't like I was struggling to get my needle through. I actually have some of the 22-inch bundle left over, so I didn't use a ton of the 22, and this is kind of what I'm left with. It's a really nice long piece of weft here. And that's entirely up to you guys. I just felt like when I was creating the unit, it was starting to look a little bit bulky, especially toward the top, and I wanted to stay away from that, so that's why I opted to not use that. But you can use as much hair as you want. This might be thin to some people, but I was just trying to go for like a more natural look, especially since the hair was going to be so long. But yeah, so far so good. This hair I haven't had any real issues with the hair. It's been super easy to deal with on a daily basis. I do want to talk about the frontal because the bundles I didn't have an issue with the bundles, but for some reason the frontal wasn't awful, so please don't think by me saying this I'm saying the frontal was terrible. It was decent, and also bear in mind this is my first frontal, but I just felt like a lot of work had to go into the frontal for me to like it. So I had to cut the baby hairs because they were extremely long. I had to pre-pluck the perimeter of the hair because it was extremely dense. And then not even in the perimeter, but going back toward the back of the frontal, it was still really dense. So I did a lot of plucking to this frontal for me to like the density of it. I just felt like it was just too much hair at the top of my head and it just wasn't okay. And then the other thing that I do want to note on the frontal that really irritated me, and I don't know if this is how all the frontals are, but there were hairs this long literally all over the frontal. And if you ever went to like a science museum and that like orb with like this static electricity in it and you touch it and your hair stands up, that's how the frontal was. So I literally had to do some wrapping foam and like tie the hair down to get those little hairs to lay down. And after I did that, they calmed down a lot. It's not like a deterrent for me because I made it work, but that is just something to be aware of, that if you get the frontal, it will probably have those hairs all over it, which is neither here nor there. I still really like the hair. It's really soft, it's really flowy, it's really silky, it's smooth, there's no tangles, there's no shedding. So the hair is still really great, I feel like, for what I would have paid for it, but it's just something to note. I just wanted to make sure I was giving you guys a full review of the hair, so you weren't getting it and expecting it to be one way and it was a little different than what you thought. Do I think that those hairs are a deterrent? No, but I just wanted to let you guys know about them so you knew what to expect. Other than that, the hair has been great. So yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about it. I will probably do a final 1 month update so you guys know how the hair will hold up after a month of wear. But until then, you guys, if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. If you like this video and you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. And until my next video, I'll see you later. Bye.